again. That door won't open unless Dicey has a third pip, which he does not.
Hey, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast at
And
Living
lo,
Store.
did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did...
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay, all right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one? My God.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the Queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. you'd need to roll a 3 to open it. And since nobody has a dice anymore, well, I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners, especially not since that nanny has given my eyes. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. A new young lady, you are. Well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some coaling guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk. I can't hear you down there.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown
I've always been...
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Roy... What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And then he's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to Random of that wondrous second... What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two Town. The better one. Much better than the... You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Oh no, I don't give... There's something you need to know. Here. There, you see? My rhymes... I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to... Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you cooked. I was about to say...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here?
According to plan.
What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. But by the... Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment. Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
My work.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes.
It's nice
Sleeping
to see
eyes.
them finally pulling their
I like the sound of
body
that.
mass, metaphorically.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Yuma's grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with it, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every... Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference. Oh, please, take this. It's my way.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
You want to trade your cards? I know you two.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Can't rightly say that I have. I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. I mean it. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the material she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? There was only one way to find out.
Herkes voelde kees wanneer je zelfs op taal doe.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. No, you're clearly not. So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Is that really? So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better... Perfect, yeah. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. I asked you for help, not sabotage. So, you want to try this again? Very well. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Unacceptably bad. Come. So, you want to try this again? We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies. Yes, ooh, I like that. And we shall be made minions of the moon, to look forward to everything the mayor doth. That is awful poetry. I do not... So, you want to try this? So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes... We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moon. Yes, ooh, and we shall be made minions of the moon, to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet's son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a... Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual. My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's correct. It's
Beautiful,
nice to see them
I
finally
guess,
pulling
in its
their
own sort of strange way.
metaphorically.